Hey, welcome back everybody to Tech Session Saturday. Today's the day where we Volkswagen owners get together to work on each other's shit and keep it running for another month. That's right, the one day a month where I give free work back to the community. So if you're interested in having a Duckman help you or even do some free work for you, this is the only time that you're gonna get it. It's at our Tech Session. If you'd like to visit our Tech Session, hey, it's an open welcome. Anybody can come, whether you have a Volkswagen or not, you just have to be into them. So if you'd like to join the party or anywhere near the Pensacola Bay Area, please come on, join us. Tech Session events are typically at Declan Don's house, and we're very, very thankful for him sharing both his yard and his shop and his tools for our little projects. But as always, if you'd like to find out when and where we are, check out rareairvw.com, go to the Facebook group page and check out the events. You'll see we always got something going on, especially around this season. As it starts to get a little hotter, we slow down a little bit, but then when the fall comes, it warms right back up again as far as our events are concerned, and we usually run things through the winter. And we're more active than we used to be. We now have another group called Pensacola VW Happenings, run by one of our members, Derek. Derek's a really cool guy, and he's really doing a great job about getting our events organized and having people come out from all kinds of different stuff. So again, if you'd like to check that out, Facebook, search for Pensacola VW Happenings, join the group page, and hopefully, come out and see us. Anyways, we're off to Declan Don's house right now. So as always, likey, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to plug the ding bell so you get updates every time I put a video. Check out duckshit.net for all my different social media links. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back right after that intro. Welcome back. People ask me all the time, hey, how do you keep Ruby running so good all the time? And the answer is, you just gotta keep running her. Just keep running that car. Don't let it sit idle for weeks or months at a time. This season usually gets a little bit hot, so I don't drive her as often because it just gets terribly uncomfortable. But today's not too awfully bad. The other thing that I do is I do a pre-flight check before I leave. Before I start it up, I open up the engine compartment and have a look inside. And I just make sure everything is where it belongs, that all the electrical connectors are still connected tight, all the nuts and bolts that you can see that are all nice and snug. Because if you're gonna have a problem, you might as well have it before you leave, right? Because then you can fix it and you're back on the road as if nothing even ever happened. So that's probably the tips I'm gonna give you as to why Ruby runs as good as she does. It's just a matter of getting out there, using the car, and going over everything once in a while. Just make sure that she's doing what she's supposed to do. That's it. Well, we're almost at Declan Don's house. As always, I got this fucking slowpoke in front of me now. Come on, I'm driving 50 horsepower, and I can do better than you. We're looking for the Volkswagen up on the mailbox. That's the sign of Declan Don's house on Tech Session Saturday, and there it is right there. You guys know the drill. Just drive right on in. And find yourself cruising around to the back. Don't wait up front, don't ring the doorbell. I just heard Declan Don screaming for me. Everybody wanted to obligate me to something today. I'm supposed to be changing out rear suspension, I'm supposed to be doing electrical, and I'm supposed to be doing somebody's windshield today. I didn't ask to do this, everybody's just like, oh, Duckman will do it. Anyway, we're here. Looks like a pretty good turnout, man. We got a lot of cars. A lot of cars, this is great. Guess I'll sneak in there. Oh, he's YouTubing. There he is. Say hi, Carlos.
Hi, everybody.
Great turnout. Really great turnout. We got all the Vanagoons are here.
Morning, Glenn.
What's happening?
Good morning.
How are you?
Ready to pop that glass out?
Yep, we're ready to pop your glass out.
I got the wipers off of it. I just need to
good.
cut the seal, I guess.
Cut the seal. Cut the seal. He blew the seals out.
Not the cheese, but the seal.
That's it. I was going to say I didn't see Wild Bill, but he's here.
Oh, no. We got every tool you can think of.
Every tool you can think of.
Plus the lift.
All right. Right here, what's going on?
But like, yeah, you kind of grab one.
Donut days. Look at this. All melted in the temperature here. Don't know what they are, but they look good.
They smell like coffee.
They smell like coffee?
Oh, yeah.
Why would I want that then?
It'll wake you up.
It's a ring donut. And that's a Baravian-filled Bismarck. Wow. Good stuff. Maybe I'll get in there. Yummy. Look at this. Big and cream filled. Right, Jody?
Glenn?
Did it fall out?
What? The oil cooler?
The whole damn engine.
It did. She backed up in here and it went out.
I guess so. It fell right off. They do that sometimes.
I got a question for you though.
What you got?
I got that Kafer bar system like you had.
A what system?
Kafer bar.
Oh, Kafer bar, yes.
Kafer bar.
Kafer bar.
And got it all in and everything. It looks great.
Uh-huh.
But the transmission now sits that much further back.
What'd you do wrong? Shouldn't have moved your transmission at all.
Let's see.
No, it shouldn't have moved the transmission at all. I mean, you do remove the rear engine bolts, but it goes behind the transmission and not in front of it. Maybe that's what you did.
Here's the frame,
Uh-huh.
and then I put that right there. And then the transmission and all, you know.
I don't quite know what I'm looking at. What am I looking at here?
That's the transmission here.
I see the
And then
transmission,
the
but
brace.
that's the cradle in the back?
Yep.
Okay, so
That's
you put
that.
it between. That's why.
Well, you got that bar on here.
Yeah, you have to cut. You got to cut.
Oh.
Yep, that's why. What happened is that's actually going to add space, and it's going to move your transmission.
That's the exact amount of made space for the.
Yep, that's what happened. It's got to go on the other side of that.
Oh, okay. So I didn't know if I should cut it. And
Yeah, you have to cut it. That's what I did.
it would be too much.
Cut it and weasel it in there, yeah.
Okay.
Either that or loosen up your bolts on all your mounts and see if you can fudge it for the amount that's moved. Otherwise, it's not too hard to figure out. It's not much to it. But that's what it was. Yeah, I did the same thing when I put it in. And I saw it didn't work. There it is. You got a red one.
Yeah.
And that's from Cool Ride Customs. Kevin, what's Kevin's last name? You remember Kevin?
No, he spoke pretty highly of you. He said after you guys spoke for a while and everything.
Yeah, we actually made really, really good friends. We worked it out like men. We had a disagreement on their business model and how the website operated, but it turned out it was just a glitch, and he's limited to what the website could even do because his programmer handles it.
Yeah, it cost right at $310, so it wasn't bad at all.
Oh, it went up a little bit. Okay, like everything else. So.
Yeah, and I was had it like a month. I ordered it like a month, and I was talking to B when I saw her work. I was like, man, you know, I don't know if I'm having the same problem Glenn did. And then I went home that day, and there it was at the door right there. Then.
Nah, Kevin's good. Kevin's real good.
I was happy with it and everything. Really happy.
Yeah, Kevin's real good. He and I still talk once in a while. I share a little something, or if somebody's talking stuff about him, you know, I share it and he responds. And if somebody steals some of his information and posts it somewhere else like it's theirs, you know, I'll share it with him. And
Yeah, you see, he's a pretty nice guy.
yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, there's no dipstick on there, but apparently they oiled them. I see they cleaned most of it off, but you know.
He's leaking the blinker
That's it.
fluid.
Yeah, that's what it was. It's that dirty blinker fluid.
Yeah.
So the Beetle took a hot one from behind. The seal, yeah, you might be able to cut the seal to get it out. You might just be able to push on it, and it might just pop out on its own too. It depends on how old and hard the rubber is.
Huh?
How old and hard is the rubber? Oh shit, it's still real soft.
Oh, yeah, it's in good shape.
This will come right out.
So if you pull on that and I push,
I should have brought my suction cup with me.
you might have one here.
Yeah, I should have brought it with me. I thought about looking for it last night, but I didn't bring it. But yeah, this just might come out. I mean, one of us in the inside and just start pulling on the rubber, and it'll probably come out. You may not have to cut it at all. I only cut the old ones that are really hard.
Yeah, it's super dried out.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it's coming out from me just pulling on it. Yeah, push right
You don't
there.
want to break this because you need it.
Push right there. Flat hand. Push. A little harder. Yeah, it's coming up.
I don't want to break it.
I don't think you will. They actually take a lot of force. Yeah, we may cut it just at it for ease of removal. But yeah, it's kind of coming out already.
You gotta just cut it, or?
Yeah,
I got a new seal. So.
Didn't hurt. And on the inside here, you can start rolling a lip over too.
I wonder if I can do that while I'm pushing and you pulling the outside.
You can try.
Yeah, let me need something to scoot
Ooh, it's hot under this tent.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to do it out in the sun. I wonder if is there any shade somewhere?
You're in the shade.
Well, I mean other shade. Well, it's not
It's just
gonna
the
get
tent is hot. You feel the radiant heat coming off of it.
I wonder if I get me a screwdriver or something I can pull that seal down with, and you pull on this one.
Yeah, let me look on the inside there.
I got that cord there.
All right, you don't need it yet.
No, but I'm saying that it should be good for this.
Yeah, it's coming out.
Oh shit.
Hey, I told you. That's it. It's out. Told you I was good at these.
Well.
All you gotta do is look at them when they pop out. All right.
That's what she said.
Jeff. Hey, look at this.
What you got there, Jeff?
Good glass for your car.
All right, hell yeah. It's going to be a practice
It's your
cut.
practice glass.
My practice cut.
Yeah. Well, you won't be able to use a seal.
Ort.
That came out easy.
Look at this.
Good thing.
What is this?
Oh, how cool.
One of our artist friends, these are raffle
See
items.
that again. It's like a very Halloween-y looking thing.
Yeah, it is, doesn't
I
it?
kind of like that.
Kind of like
Yeah.
a nuclear explosion.
Yeah.
And it can do any type, Beatles or buses or whatever.
Sweet.
And turn it this way and put two cup holder devices in there and put a stand on it, and you got that
Just
nice.
route them right out.
Yeah. Well, you do it before you put the shit on there. But, yeah.
Hey, Jeff, I smell gas. Is your windshield leaking?
Yeah, it's a gas kit.
Hey, he needs goggles.
Looking for rust. You look good in there.
Yeah.
Needs to be cleaned, though.
Yeah, I'll clean it up.
Clean it and maybe hit it with a little bit of paint. This side, on the other hand, the rust is starting, but not bad. But you might want to clean it and treat it.
Yeah, I'll clean it up.
But that came out pretty easy, didn't it?
Yeah, easier than I thought it would.
I see them.
It's a magic spot.
Sometimes when people crash and hit their heads on them, they pop out. So it doesn't take much to push them out, usually, if it's got a good pliable seal on it, and yours did.
Yeah, a little crack.
I don't think your licking and spitting is going to clean that up that well.
No, I'm just looking to. I'll just clean up. I don't know about cheap painting.
Yeah, get on here with a little bit of navel jelly stuff and a wire brush, and then just hit it with a little bit of paint on this side. That side's probably okay, but I would clean it up anyway. Because this is the stuff that's going to get worse.
Yeah. It's a little wire brush in there.
Yeah, a little like toothbrush even. And a little navel jelly stuff, and comes
Clean it
deck
up.
lid done.
Oh, there, man. Hey, I want to turn around and show you something here.
That's what she said.
Check out this deck lid here.
Oh man, what's this? Got fuel injection.
Yeah.
It's a fuel injected deck lid.
That is a free deck lid I got at the No Do show a couple weekends ago.
For the price of real low cheap.
Yep, for $0.
Says Don pulled a scam with a 67 deck lid.
I did. I bought a 67 for 30, turned right around, sold it for 50, and then bought this one for 20.
You have a stack of 67s here. Why don't you just take them to the show and sell them for 50
I didn't
each?
want to sell them.
All right, well then don't.
I'm hoarding them. But I'm going to write on that one, No Do 22.
There you go. You gonna hang it up?
I'm going to hang it up. I'm writing No Do 2022 on there and hang it up.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you're gonna, the one that's hanging up there, I can have that now, right? Because you're gonna hang that one there
The
instead?
W deck lid?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have that. You can have the whole shop, man.
Well, I appreciate that, Don.
Just write me a check.
Okay, 20 bucks. I can write you one for 20. I'll even give you cash.
Yeah.
Yep, $20 cash.
Hey, somebody was looking for a bus shifter the other day. and
Yeah, I know.
said,
I was
"No,
sitting next to him.
Yeah, where's that little small wire brush?
They're over there on top of the, right over where the parts cleaner is. They're in a bucket. Right behind it. Yeah, too bad I didn't have another one for him.
Yeah,
I
that
gave
one.
that one away to you.
It's been retrofitted to work at an ATVW.
It's still working in there?
I hated cutting up an OEM one, but that's what I had to have to make it work. So
Yeah, it works.
it works great.
I haven't seen you drive that in a while.
I have so many projects, you know. It takes the back burner. If something else comes up, it's a little more important.
See, I
So,
don't know anything about too many projects.
Don, you don't work on anything, though. When was the last time you worked on your oval?
Look, I'm getting ready to put this.
Don, this was not a project. You brought this home, you put gas in it, and you started driving it.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
It was a rust bucket when I got it.
It's still a rust bucket.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
no
is.
rust in it.
It's rust everywhere.
It's not.
It's made from rust.
I just put a microwave oven in it.
That's what it needed.
See the inside?
Instead of fixing the rust, we're just going to microwave it.
So now my wife says we're glamping instead of camping. There's the microwave. It'll go on a shelf. There's the shelf for it. It's right up there. So I moved the refrigerator off the floor. Don't ever put a refrigerator down on the floor level, because when you got stuff on the floor, you can't open the door. So,
Good point.
so I moved it up so now I can.
Gives you a storage area too.
Yeah, I've got the electric skillet underneath it.
Nice.
Yeah. We're headed to Key West next month.
Key West.
Oh, check this out.
I'm checking it out.
This just came from Amazon.
What'd you get from Scamazon?
Well, I bought this from Amazon. You got the here. Nice little pouch.
Oh, okay.
Goes in the swivel seat.
It looks like an apron, actually.
Yeah.
It kind of is an apron.
Turn it this way.
There you go.
And then I bought this. It's a bunch of little attachments to go on it. Velcro onto it.
So you got a bunch of attachments for your strap-on.
Yes. I don't know how they go on here. Velcro.
It's reverse threaded. I don't know. I've got a scabbard for a big knife that's the same color. I wonder if it was made by the same company.
I don't know. See, here's a pouch. And you can take this pouch.
Deck lid, Don. Do you know what you're doing?
Yep. Right through there. We're going to go all tactical now.
This guy's silly. Look at
Yeah,
him.
we're getting tactical. That's what this stuff's called, tactical gear.
Strap-on attachments.
Tactical gear.
Well, that's pleasant.
From here it looks like it's just the right size for a water bottle.
That's a punching glove.
Don't you tell me I'm not
Yeah, you go boxing with
Get a
it.
first aid kit back on there too.
You can get a first aid kit in there, yeah.
It's probably for a water bottle.
This one here, be for
Couple
the
of
water.
5.56 magazines.
Hey, all right. All right, come let's see. Hey, Robin. Good to meet you.
All right, Deck lid, Don. My audience is getting bored with this.
Look at this. Let me go get a water bottle.
Right now, I could hear them hitting the cancel button and closing it out.
Let's see if it fits.
That's it. That's what she said.
Look at there.
That's the wrong size, though.
Oh,
You need to put a 1 liter in there.
Put a big one in there. Huh?
Yeah, a 1 liter canteen or something.
And then what's the little pouch?
Big bottle of rum.
That's for the little one.
No, this isn't a water bottle. This is just a.
That's where you hide your pistol.
You could put a 380 in there.
Yeah, a little one.
Did that one work out pretty good, I guess, or did it not?
Yeah, actually.
It always felt kind of weird on me when I was.
Well, I don't wear it. It's something I slip it in when I'm in the car and I don't have a place to put it because, like, the Z doesn't have a good glove box for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I could just stick it in there and you don't even know what it is and it looks like it's a camera.
I hide the phone pretty good too, so you can do that and the phone out.
Yep.
Nobody will know.
Yep.
All right.
All right, Deck lid, Don. You look confused and lost, maybe a little senile.
Yeah, check that out. That looks great on there. I like it.
And you actually paid money for that stuff?
Yes.
Why?
Not much money because I got it from Amazon.
Oh, okay. So it's free 2-day shipping.
Oh, then I got some of these. Check these out.
What are these?
I put 2 of them in here and I like it so much I put some more.
What are they?
Cargo netting, huh?
Oh, clever.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
I dig that.
I like that.
I dig that.
So I
Okay,
got 2
cool.
more of them. Yeah, they're gonna.
Links down below in the video description, guys, if you want something like that.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Amazon.
Yeah, Scamazon.
And these 2 are gonna go in the back right where we sleep. You know, put your.
So you can put your head in it.
Yeah. I like it.
How about Rocket Man? Jeff Bezos in it.
Would it screw into your headliner?
Yeah, you could put
Kinda
them up
maybe.
there. That's a good idea.
There you go. Overhead.
Overhead storage.
That's it. You can slip your pistol in it. You can slip your
And you get a
phone.
free Ziploc bag for putting parts in.
Oh. single-use plastic.
I save these things.
Yeah, you save everything. All this junk all the time.
I got your pineapple.
This guy over here. Where you been?
Been deployed.
I heard you were like swimming across a giant pond.
I was. Yeah. And then they tried to duck me over.
Duck you over.
Yep. Yeah, duck me over. Yeah. See, you went there?
So you got ducked over, and then what happened? You retired?
Yes. That's my answer. It's my official answer. Don't ask anyone.
Or was there like a AWOL word involved there?
I don't know about any A words. I try to stay away from that. Well,
I did that too.
I'm still waiting on Mofico to give me my heads, man.
So, what? Who gave you head?
I know, right? They didn't. I've been waiting 10 weeks for it.
10 weeks for head. Man, should break up with that one. We got the smart pizza guy here, the ones that drives all the way in. Check this out. Oh, look at this.
Say hello to Melissa.
The other guy, man, he carried everything in. Took a long walk with a big stack of pizza. Oh, great. You're our best friend today.
Mr. Don inside?
Yep, Mr. Don's in there. I think he's wearing a green shirt.
You don't mind being on the air? That's.
Oh, man, I hate being on video.
Who's filming who here?
We are. I'm. Say hello to Melissa.
Hello to Melissa.
Okay, hello to Melissa. That's my girlfriend.
Oh, hi, girlfriend.
Hi, girlfriend.
What's up, girlfriend? Hey! Declan Don is over here writing a check for pizza.
That's right.
It won't bounce this time.
There you go. Thank you.
Appreciate you. Thanks so much. Uh-oh. Declan Don is stealing pens now? Don, you're a cheap bastard, Don.
Shut up.
I don't know about this guy.
I bet I got more pins than you got.
Yeah, I know, because you steal them all. Appreciate you. Thank you.
This goes to our treasurer.
That's it.
Hey, Bob. There you are.
The kid is just happy. He just loves pizza that much. Oh, went back in. Some bubble gum and pipe cleaners and a couple popsicle sticks and some Elmer's glue. What the hell's hitting me in the head? Oh, this thing. Yeah. Might work.
Ready to do Kimberly's torch tube seals?
Nope.
Well, you're the expert.
Because
Well, once it's out of here, torch tube seal.
she's gonna do the work. I'm gonna coach her through it.
Great. But you know what you've done it. You know what you're doing.
Yeah, it's not too much to it.
She's gonna do the work.
You'll be helping? Because I'm between several projects, so just so you know, I won't be able to babysit constantly.
I cannot work on that vehicle with her anymore.
Why? There's two sides.
Mouth and attitude.
What, and you're gonna dump her on me?
Yeah.
Gee, thanks, man.
Well, you know what you're doing.
You act like I just bought her a ring. She's yours now. Thanks, man.
Well, I haven't done torch tube seals for bushings.
You never took them apart, really?
I've never taken apart.
There's not too
torch
much
tube
to it.
bushings.
There's 7 bolts on each side, because you got to take out the trailing arm too. So there's 3 bolts on that, 4 on the cover, and then pull it out. And then we got to, well, before we take it apart, mark where it's at, because the alignment's going to be messed up otherwise. So
See, all that, this is why, you know.
I'm getting obligated here. This is something else.
Oh, Don obligated you when I called him a couple.
Yeah, I know. He emailed me, and I responded to him. I said, thanks for the obligation, dude.
And then the knucklehead left this morning to come to tech session and didn't bring the bushings.
Nice.
So I'm up, kind of walking around, making myself a cup of coffee, you know. Like,
No, we went last weekend.
she texts me and goes, I figured out what's wrong with my engine. I need to adjust my valves. I'm like, I told you that last week. But I need to do it when it's cold. Yeah, you know that.
Yeah.
So why did you go to tech session? And you left the parts here.
Had to leave it there the night before. And I got to help him with his windshield. And I had somebody else obligate me to a shifter, but they figured it out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's up with this?
The engine fell out.
Then she fell off.
That's what we said. I got here and it was on the ground, so I don't know.
We need the YouTube manager to slap her hand
That's it.
back in. Almost putting on that sucker.
Just accidentally drop a wrench.
They make
It's been done to me enough times.
On purpose.
Yeah, oh, it's always on purpose. It's never an accident when you bust somebody in the nuts.
All right.
What you got there, Mr. Jeff?
Lost photo on here.
Are you wiping it off?
I'm leaving it on. I'm just soaking this rag and patting it on.
Oh, well, you probably want to soak it. Don't pat it on there. Like pour it on or spray it on if you can miss
kind of
it.
lightly.
That's not going to do it any justice. It has to have a quantity of it on there for it to react, because you understand it's acid, right?
Yeah.
So if you put barely any on, it's barely going to be effective.
Well, I soaked this and just kind of patting it on there.
That's not going to do it.
I just got to find.
Pour some on it or spray it on there with a mist
I
bottle or
couldn't
something.
find me a brush.
Even if you use the rag, wring it on there then. And don't worry about getting on your hands. It'll wash
Oh,
right
I'm
off.
not worried about it.
And just so you know, you can wring the rag out with it on it. It won't hurt your hands unless you leave your hands in it overnight or something. It's not particularly aggressive on human flesh. Likes rust though. Very much likes oxides.
So where was it urban hole from?
We got Nintendo. No Nintendo? Not eating any leaves today? No?
No, that's not.
Think he's doing that right?
No. Where he?
I don't either.
Oh, you can get that. You can get that at Lowe's.
What the hell are you doing? Oh my God, look at him. Lowe's has it now? No kidding.
Rust treatment.
Or there'll be links down below in the video description if you'd like to order some online.
Yeah, but it's facing all the
There it is. From Skiko. Probably Skyco, but yeah.
Let that dry real good.
Just double check it. No,
Just let it sit on there. Let it just sit.
Let it dry for a while.
Actually, most of the rust came off, didn't it?
Yeah, I just barely touched it with sandpaper, so it was real light surface rust.
Yeah, that's good. You treated it as it started, then you treated it immediately. Because those corners, those things
The other
always
side's
rust.
covered with paint. I'm not going to worry about that.
Yeah, this side wasn't particularly bad.
No, it's got paint on it.
Yeah.
That's the original color for this car. That orange.
Yeah, I saw that inside your door at the last tech session.
Yeah.
Looks good, Jeff. Good job, dear buddy. You missed a spot. That doesn't rust through there. You could actually leave it alone.
That is good.
Rust?
Yeah, they always rust right here in these little weep holes.
Oh, that is it.
Yeah, there's a little rust there. It might even be just glue.
Put a little of this on there.
Wouldn't hurt.
Put some of this on it, it'll stop it. It's fine. It's something.
sorry, I'm not one of the guys you work with.
What's that?
I'm not one of the guys you work with.
You're now one of the guys?
No, I met one of the guys you work with.
Oh, who?
He'd be like, oh, it's starting to
I did some work in
What you doing here, Jeff? Cleaning off that ospo,
Yeah, just wiping it down.
getting all that residue off.
It's dry enough to stick, but
Yeah, once it gets sticky, that means it's dried, essentially. That gooey, nasty slop that remains.
Oh, certain arguments.
It's one of the results of the acidic action. If you leave it overnight, it'll probably powder and turn white.
yeah, it turned gray.
Probably white even. It'll get real white like baby powder. Oh my. Don't forget the other side.
I didn't put it in.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
It's got paint all over. I wasn't too worried.
That's it. And just get in there. If he's got a little Rust-Oleum or something, just brush it on. And it'll dry real quick in this weather.
What's that?
A little Rust-Oleum or something. If you got a piece of newspaper, you could even just lay a piece on the inside now and just mist it. Just,
Well, this part right here.
yep, just hit it with something.
Have to take this off.
Or just hold a piece of cardboard up or something. But you have to do something on the inside so you don't paint your seat.
Yeah.
Somebody hold one piece for you. And
There's some cardboard pizza tops. So there's
ooh,
some
yummy.
cardboard around, you know.
You can even use a piece of pizza.
Oh yeah,
That would
slap
be a
that on there,
waste
yeah.
of a piece of pizza.
I don't know, we could use a pineapple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess you.
That or nobody's gonna eat that crap anyway.
Pineapple on pizza or just pineapple period?
I guess I could put the whole thing, pineapple on its period.
What if if he had some
What if the
liquid?
pineapple fell down in these things? Then what would you
If he had some liquid rust over the paint, it would work.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If he's got it, just work it on there.
Yeah, we found this bag.
I put it back.
Oh, thank you for putting it back.
Cylinder still was out.
And the cylinders were hung by the mantle of care.
Honed.
What you doing there?
Shake it out this rust over, and I'm going to put on that lip there.
Shake well before opening.
Yeah.
Maybe you're not supposed to shake it, maybe you're supposed to shake yourself. Hey, that's how it's done.
Yeah, but this doesn't move enough.
Well, it doesn't specify, it just says shake well before opening. Ding! Want to get paint on you? Your favorite word?
Excuse me?
Well, every time I'm around, you're like, stop! You're annoying!
You said it, not me.
I get on a video, so I heard you say it a million times already.
You said it, not me.
That's right, I said you're annoying.
Start coming to humidity this summertime.
It's the other way around.
Yeah, yeah,
You are.
yeah, you
Not
are.
me.
You are saying that you're annoying.
That is false. That is a false accusation.
He's trying to kill me over here. Leave me with a footprint. Thanks. That's it.
Better than a handprint.
I don't know, that's supposed to be higher.
I know.
Oh, come on. You want to touch this ass?
No,
Why?
never.
It's meaty. Muscle. My butt. The muscle butt.
You got the wrong shit in the middle of.
That's it. I can pinch so hard you can't get in. I've got a lot of gay friends, I have to.
Yup. And there it is.
What you got there, Jeff?
Okay, we're
Doing a little artwork.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Put in eyebrows on the bit.
Ah, it's mascara. Put a little mascara on. And Jeff with his eye makeup over here.
Yeah,
Just beautifying.
it's too dark. I like the lighter stuff.
If your seal works, you don't need stuff in there.
What's that?
If your seal works, you don't need anything in there.
Well,
It's already rusted. It's already rusted, yeah.
Put some Rust-Oleum on it and just paint over it a little bit.
Yup.
There's no harm in being safe and sorry.
Yeah.
You're supposed to back me up.
Yeah, back it up.
She's supposed to have my back. She's not supposed to undermine things that come out of my mouth. I'm the fountain of knowledge.
That's it.
I'm the burning bush. I'm the wisdom that she appreciates.
Is any of that true?
Partially.
Bullshit.
So he's truly a burning bush?
Maybe.
Still putting on that mascara, huh?
Yeah, a little bit more.
I don't know if you need to, but the inside lip look okay too?
I haven't really looked in there.
Might be a good idea.
You're gonna not believe me.
Oh, that looks good. It's all painted.
Oh yeah, it's all painted up in
Yeah,
here.
I think it's okay going.
Yep, just the
Other
outer side.
side?
Yeah, I think you're good.
Glass?
Yeah, there's a little bit of rust in there, but I mean that's just surface rust stuff. That's not even from the weather. That's just
Do you
humidity.
have the new glass?
Oh, he forgot it.
Yeah, it's in the back
He forgot the new glass in the seal, man.
Well, somebody forgets parts and bushings and
Wonder who that would be.
I don't know.
Parts forgetter over here.
I said somebody. I didn't call anybody else.
My mom always said I would forget my parts if they weren't attached.
Yeah, I can see that.
Sometimes I wish I could detach them. I get in less trouble.
I can see that.
Detachable mouth?
Yeah, I told her you didn't have to hear.
No, that can stay. Now else am I going to eat all that pizza?
Just need a mute button.
Get on shoulders, have to get on knees. Too high.
You've done a remarkable. Oh,
Sorry. My hand
you did a remarkable
hand
job
slipped. I
cleaning
got
up
fat
that
fingers.
glass there. Look, it even has an Invisi-Seal on there.
Oh, sorry.
I think you broke it.
I did. Oh, my pretty good damn thing.
I mean, it's so clean that when you broke it, you couldn't even see the shards.
Cut me, man.
Oh no! Oh.
Yeah, you walked out like this.
Look out, she'll run you over.
She won't.
She only just got her license.
She hits cars too.
She did.
Bumper traffic. Yeah.
Look, you run over, Jeff.
I'm watching.
I know you lay in the interstate, but this is, you know.
Living dangerously.
That's it.
I'll put it right back in the shitty litter.
Shitty litter.
Put it right back in the shitty litter. I gotta repeat.
That happened to my son. He was following me. Stop anyway. No, I didn't skate anyway. He went under. He was like having a 4x4, you know, all the way.
This is Don's chicken foot.
I've got a couple small pieces of pipe to get more torque on that. They're hard to turn. You never take video with you anymore, right?
The chicken foot! Ah! Chicken foot! Chicken foot! This is great. Got Jeff doing all the work. Praying? Every time I turn around, Jeff is laying on the ground under a car. Sometimes even in the interstate.
Good, he's earning his money.
See that video?
No,
He's actually laying in the interstate with his head under the car.
Pretty good right there, too. Planning to check these out. A little extra torque on these.
What are you doing, Don? You're gonna break your toes.
No, these turn hard.
You're gonna break what? Lube it.
You're supposed to lube it. Aren't you supposed to grease it?
Yeah, a little lube on there goes a long way. Little pea blaster, even something there. Oh, going up.
Put some grease on it.
That's it.
Somebody double check his work.
I don't know what I'm
Side's a little close to the running board.
You put it under the running boards.
Yeah, lift it by the running board.
It'll go up. Not too far, but
Too far. I won't stand under
Gotta
one.
raise the pad up a little bit.
Now raise the dash the RTV.
Kim here is going to change out her bush. This. That's it. Don't bust your face on that. I'll cover it. This way it'll be like I punched at you.
I'm not going to be able to get this off.
That's what she said. Kim is now over 18, you guys, so we're allowed to say stuff. You gonna get it? Oh, you'll cut yourself. All right. You need a Duckman.
I need some extra leverage on this.
Uh-oh. You might be able to get the other end of the wrench on there. Might be a little safer.
Nah,
No?
it won't fit.
No fit. I hate when my nuts won't fit. On there. No, of course you get the hard one. The other ones came off easy. That one's gonna be hard. Yeah, you might need a little help with that. Sometimes when they stick, if you shake this up and down, that torques it enough that it'll move.
I got you.
It looked like it was going some. Would you say it was turning?
Going some,
Okay.
but not much.
As the end of it's a little rusty. We probably should have shot a little pea blaster on there, but no. That one may have a nut on the inside.
Yeah, I think so.
There you go. Make sure it's all the way on.
It's just it'll hit the paint.
Yeah, but it's not all the way on the nut.
That's as far as it'll go.
Good.
And it's touching the paint. So
Well, you can pull it over a little bit, but you're on the nut, that's all. There it is. Hey.
did you say that one as well?
No, I think it might be okay there, but that bottom one has got to come out of the running board rather. There might be a nut on the inside. Okay. It might also be a 13.
Might also. Might.
Inches. A 13. That one.
Yep.
Try that first. See if we can just get it spinning. This is great seeing somebody else do this for a change. I don't have to fight with it. Is it spinning?
Yeah.
Oh, good. In that case, attack it. Here it goes. And it's out. There goes your nut. You can tell the weather's warm because your nut's just dropped.
Oh, great. Even though I'm female.
Well, still. It's your car. It's your nuts. But it's the way it works. I don't make these rules.
And it's a washer.
That's it. That's why Bill would say a washer. All right, now the fender, gently, because you're going to scratch it. Real gently pull it out. Yeah, you may need to go one more up there.
Okay.
It's pretty close to where it needs to be, though, but gently.
That's as far as it'll go on.
You're good. And then gently pull the trigger.
See it moving like that. I'm gonna try manually first.
Paper towel to put up there.
Huh?
Paper towel to put
Thank
in between it.
A bushing. Wow, your hickey's getting darker.
It's not a hickey.
Sure it is.
I have some.
Hey,
No,
don't-
I have some water.
You want some?
You go away while she's trying to mess with my nuts. Here.
Excuse you, these are my nuts.
Oh yeah, they're her nuts. Leave her alone while she's playing with nuts.
Look, that's these nuts.
These nuts. Leave her alone while she's messing with these nuts.
I need.
You can't get in there with the
It's so caked on. You see this?
oh yeah, tool. I see what's going on.
And that.
The tool has a fat head on it. Try that extension that's right there.
Okay.
It may be too long, but we'll give it a shot anyway.
I think it's gonna be too long.
That's what she said. Hey, I'll be here all day.
Doesn't fit.
That's what she said.
Exactly.
It didn't fit. Yes, it does. Use the adapter. Use the adapter. It's right there. This.
Oh.
Hey,
duh.
you got it. Making all that noise. Oh, it's the Rev Master. He's at it again. The Rev Master.
Oh.
There you go. I don't think you're quite on there.
Oh no.
You may have to,
It's all caked.
you might have to force it on there.
Surprise.
Yep, pry that cover out of there. Just be delicate that you don't pry off this. Just the cover.
Okay.
It's the Rev Master again over there. Look at him with his shiny bald head revving up the engines till they smoke.
I think I know it.
He's talking about his little knobs over here.
How do I get it past that?
Pull. Should go right around it. In fact, I'm kind of surprised it's not.
Not really.
Yeah, there's like metal in the way.
Ah, okay. All right, let me have a look. I don't know why it's not coming off. Uh-oh, I found a rust hole.
Huh?
You got a rust hole.
A rust hole?
Yeah, a little bitty rust hole. Little one.
Dang it.
Little bitty one. Yeah, usually these pull out for me. Your body shape is just a little bit different than what I usually see. There's a little ridge sticking out.
So,
Well, we'll just work around it, that's all. Leave it right where it's at. Now the next thing you gotta do is put the chicken foot on then. This is your chicken foot. It looks like it's moved. Looks like it might have got to a point where it stopped. Would you agree?
I think so. I don't think it's moving anymore, is it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it moved a couple millimeters and it stopped. It's gonna need a few more because this plate on the bottom here is gonna come off this ledge. So it's gotta come out almost a quarter of an inch more.
So this needs to move? The
Yeah, this
plate?
whole plate needs to come back and this part is all gonna come with it. It's all one piece.
Okay.
The problem is it's under tension, so everything is fighting against you right now. And you'll discover when you go to put the rubbers back on,
It'll
be a whole lot easier.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's easy?
yep. Yeah, it's like barely moving on you at all. These are always a trick, you gotta fight them. Looks like I did such a good job, I didn't even have to help. You guys got it in there okay. Actually, is it in all the way? Yeah, it's in there all the way.
There's the wash needle.
That's
Should
good.
be clean still. But
You wanna wash me?
I just sat out in the sun and let that rubber kind of.
That's what you do, you get that rubber soft. Yeah, you got your flange on there good the whole way around, excellent. Let's see, how's it look on the inside? Yeah! All right. You did a good job there, Jeff. You didn't even tear the rubber.
I had help.
Well, I mean, you didn't even rip it.
No.
Sometimes the string will go through the rubber. You did a good job in there, all right. Boy, your air freshener in here is harsh. I gotta get out. Woo!
Oh, you can still
Making me see
smell that?
light bulbs and shit.
Hey, would you leave a fart in there for me?
No, I can't go back in there. I'm gonna die. Fuck's sake, dude. Wow, that made me dizzy. I'm actually lightheaded from it.
Yeah, Bethany gave me that.
Did she? She trying to kill you? Oh, got the windshield in there too?
No.
That floor jack anyway.
Thought I had some glass cleaner or something.
Hey,
He's floor jack.
let's see. See if she finished this thing yet. Yeah. I think you did a good job. Now it needs to be lubed and then you gotta squeeze your gogies back on. Let's play with it.
Good for you. So you just gave me straight up grease, is that okay?
To get this on, it's easier if you grease the whole thing and then just clean off the excess, just so you know. But you otherwise only really need the grease here. So if you put some on here, very, very thin layer, just makes it a little easier.
Dig in it?
That's it, just dig right in. That's it. Hey. Yeah, real thin layer. I mean, just smear it on real thin.
You put a little bit on your face too, kind of.
That's it.
Hey, you put it on mine, you wouldn't see it.
You're still backing away though, so.
That's it. We'll get her some of that white lithium. Don't have to be perfect now. I see you're like filling in little dots and stuff. Just get on there and just stroke the whole shaft. Just. Actually, I wasn't telling you anything like weird or perverted. I'm quite serious. Just.
It's hard to tell with you.
They all figure it out eventually.
This side as well?
Your shirt's getting in there, just so you know.
I don't care.
Yeah, get as much as you can. I'm just trying to keep you, tidy so you don't get all over the car. Because I know that pisses me off.
Have an extra shirt in there.
I'm just trying to help you. That's good. Slide the gogi on.
This side?
Yep, just like that. And kind of twist it as you put it on.
I can.
What are you doing?
I'm making it easy so I can grip it.
Oh, all right.
My hands.
Yeah, so you might have a little difficulty with that. I kind of monkey grip it. And once you get past that bump on it, it'll be a lot easier.
I don't want to be sarcastic, but there were some of them. I'm sorry.
Pick up the whole thing. Straight to the ground. Push it down. There you go. That's it.
That one does not.
Just wipe off as much of that as you can. A little bit of that will get the rest. But don't let that run down in there because it'll break down the grease that's in the bushing.
Taking the gun range.
For free?
Huh?
For free?
Yeah, you remember, you don't have to pay.
I was. I think it expired.
Yeah, I'll take you. I'll teach you stuff. How about that?
That's it. He'll log in the computer and hit the check mark for me. Can you really? Awesome. Yes, other side. And the other side would be a lot easier. And don't worry too much about cleaning that because you're actually going to grease the outside of it when you put it back in.
Well, you should have told me that.
Well, I kind of did, but
Kinda did, but
Kinda
not really. Kinda, sorta.
that's it.
Is this the new one? No,
That's the old one.
this is the new one. Where'd you put it? Wait, no, this is the new one.
Okay, you're good. Yep.
The one you left.
Definitely the new one.
Yep. Grease.
Yep.
Kind of a weird way to do it because it kind of wants to fall on the floor.
That's why I'm holding it.
There you go. You can even set it up like this. It'll stand. Remember how that's oriented?
These up.
Just like that. You got it.
That.
You might bend his table doing that. Just a heads up. There you go.
I need time to work on it. I got a radio back.
You got it. Hey! All right. Now, on the splines here, clean that off. And then we're going to re-grease that end. Bump for the pleasure.
Wire brush it at all?
No, just clean it. I don't think you need to wire brush it.
I don't know. It just looks like there's some gunk up in it.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Here's a little gunk in here. It doesn't need to be perfect, just get it, clean it up. This is just to make it easier the next time you have to take it apart. Oh, he's clicking check boxes.
Oh, I'm looking at your account.
I think I got booted out of there probably in like January or February or something, is what I would imagine.
Is that good?
Shooting.
Okay. Grease?
Yep, grease it up.
What you working on? I've said it 5 times. Someone else mind telling them?
Suspension, rear suspension stuff. Replacing the rubber gogies.
Well, I'm gonna head out because I gotta drive. Thanks.
Have fun.
Nice to meet everyone.
Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, you expired January 22nd.
That's right.
Okay, is that good?
Yes. No, that's great. Now you remember what happens next?
Vaguely.
What is it?
Put this back.
You got it. Now this is where the alignment issue is. It needs to go in the same orientation that it was.
How am
Try
I
to keep the
supposed to
grease
tell
off
that?
of me too. I'm not even touching it yet. I'm filthy. All right. Put that back into here.
In here?
Yep, right in there. Slide them in.
Okay.
All right. Just get it in. Don't stop right where you're at. You just did something wrong. So let me show you what you've done.
What did I?
Where you just put it in, you just lowered your car about 6 inches. Just so you know, you got another hickey on you. It needs to come in. needs to come in. See, this is also too high. Remember what position it was in? It was just a little lower than this. So you have to turn this until it falls into that
But
position.
it's not lined up with the little these guys.
You can turn that around. That's not a problem. Together here, and Kim's showing me how to properly torque the bolt. So right at about 1 foot length of the ratchet, we got about 125 pounds on it. So that's 125 foot-pounds. I think we've well exceeded the torque of the bolt. It should be just fine.
Now it's 120 foot-pounds.
Yeah. Yep.
Look, Dad. I can't do that.
Granted, the bolts do have a little bit of rust on them, so you're probably not getting a true 120 because you're turning against all the grit that's in the threads.
Yeah.
But I'll give them a good Duckman twist just to make sure they're tight, but they should be okay. The torque spec is probably high on them anyway, probably like 50, 60 foot-pounds. And around this side over here, we're putting on the torsion cover. This is the tricky part, getting the bolts to go in. For those of you who have done this before, you know that sometimes it's easier to go with a longer set of bolts to suck the thing in versus going with the stock ones. I don't know how Volkswagen did it from factory, but just everything is such incredibly tight tolerances, and when you put the new rubbers in, they're fluffy. So the covers don't want to push down and the bolt holes just get all out of alignment. You might get one in, but then the rest don't want to line up because everything is all wampus. But anyway, we're fighting with it, but we'll get it in there. Give me a smile. There it is. It's our thumbnail image right there. One more time. It's a distressed smile.
This thing is not tightening as it should, and I don't know if it's straight or not, or what.
It's not tightening as it should?
Yeah, because it's like, it's there. Ooh, that's toasty.
Did you cross-thread it?
I might have. It's just I've tried multiple times to try and not.
It looks like you're almost done turning it anyway.
Oh no.
Cross-thread it.
No, it's really loose. That's the thing. Oh shit.
It looks like it's almost
I
tight.
did cross-thread it.
You did. I just leave it. If you're already cross-threaded, you might as well just run it the rest of the way. You gotta replace the bolt later anyway. That's already mangled. Because you put a lot of turns on it, yeah. Either that or just snug it up. Good news is, those bolts are really easy to come by.
Problem is this is a really loose bolt. You see all that? There's a ton of play in there. And I can't tighten it anymore.
Yeah, you can. It's only got a couple more turns on it.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely got it cross-threaded. It was a rusty bolt, but...
Definitely cross-threaded.
Yeah.
Good enough.
It's in there?
More or less.
Well, it ain't coming out easy. Snug the rest of them up. How'd your rubber look on the top side there? Is that good?
Not half bad.
Yeah, you're good. All right, cool. We're about to have a wheelie good time. See, look at this. Oh, man. What would you do if you didn't have a helper?
Struggle a little bit.
Yeah. This is the easy part, isn't it?
Sense of accomplishment.
You're probably not going to get those too awfully tight.
Yeah, but I'll get them tight enough now.
As soon as you get it on the ground there, yeah, right. crisscross pattern. Uh oh, shame on you. Somebody on YouTube right now is telling me that you're doing it wrong.
Oh well. I don't think I'll die.
When you torque it down when it's on the ground, you just crisscross, you'll be fine. That one.
Why that one?
Because I see it's loose.
This one's loose too.
Oh, you have a loose tooth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yay! Okay, take the can down. Any other tools stuck in the lift anywhere? Make sure our lift is clear. Oh, we got that. That's got to come out. This stupid thing. We got to put them back yet. Oh! That killed me.
It killed you?
It killed me.
You're dead?
Yes, I'm dead. All right, first we got to go up.
Why up?
Because you got to go up to release the lift.
I don't know how to do this.
There's a push button. Watch, she'll teach you. See, look, it's going up. Oh wait, stop. What happened? Why didn't it go up? It's got to go up first. There it goes. And then pull the strings on the bottom there. Alright, and the lever, you got it. Down she goes. Yeah, don't forget that.
Yeah. Whoops!
First time you go over a bump, you'll hear it.
I'm gonna watch this.
Okay.
Thumb cramped up for no good reason. Ow.
Give it another 10 years, it really sucks.
Probably has lots to do with dehydration today. Yeah. I needed some more water bad. Drank way too much sugar today. That's it. Torque wrench, 80 foot-pounds.
Do we have a torque wrench?
Torque it, baby.
Put your e-brake on. Just an odd way to do what you're doing there.
What do you mean?
I just never seen it done quite like that. Go ahead, keep doing it. Yeah, whatever works, hey.
Just using laps instead of bars.
Do it. That's it. Lifting it with her butt muscles. You might get a little more leverage if you have the ratchet kind of upwards instead of outwards. Yeah, a little more like that, right.
Same difference.
Not really. Right. See? Look! Oh my God, you can do it with one hand even. That works. Look at that. This was an easy job, huh?
Oh, yeah.
What do you figure? It took us about 20 minutes? 25?
20 minutes plus 6 hours.
Okay. Well, that was just for the break.
Yeah, 6-hour break.
10 minutes in the beginning, 10 minutes at the end.
Hey, voila.
That's as high as I can get them in the back.
Want me to check them?
Put a torque
Cherry
wrench
on top.
Oh, I was gonna leave them off till I torqued them at home.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Put them on your back seat. Give me a thumbs up. That's a Honda, man.
Cable stay out.
You're welcome. Come on, do a donut. And what do we have here? 2 red fastbacks. Wow.
They're so alike.
Yeah, they both make smoke when you first start them. That's great. Well, now that was an exhausting tech session. I got volunteered for a lot of work today. Rear torsion bar bushings, or spring plate bushings, I guess they technically should be called. A windshield, a shifter that you guys didn't see. And I got asked to look at a lot of electrical work because after this week's, well, the past several weeks' electrical videos, now I've become the resident electrical expert since I've demonstrated what I can do. And as I said, one day a month, a tech session is the one day that I give out free work and I try to help people. So I try to give something back to the Volkswagen community, and that's the day on which I do it. Anyways, we're headed home. It's gonna be dark soon. I'm gonna have to bring the chickens in. I'm headed over to Ranchero 302 Me's house for a little bit of a barbecue. He said he was grilling some ham or something. I'm not sure exactly what, but he makes some good food. He never seems to fail. Maybe I'll even take the camera over there and cut a little video. He always likes to do a little something fun whenever I've got the camera out, so maybe that's what we'll do. Thanks for watching. Licky, likey, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to plug the dingle belly so you get updates every time I upload a video. Check out duckshit.net for all of my different social media links. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.